There's so much anticipation leading up to this new film. What are you most excited for fans to see?
I'm just excited to see. I'm excited for fans to see the extension of the first film. I'm excited because in the first film it was, you know, they were a fake couple falling in love, and in this film they get to be a very real couple. But of course there has to be a little bit of a plot, otherwise nobody would want to watch it. And you get to see them as a real couple being challenged by a very real circumstance, ergo John Ambrose. And for the fans that are diehards of the book series, I'm just so excited for them to be able to see the second installment acting out as a film. You know, I'm sure I've read series and seen series in book turned to films, and it's very exciting. So I'm just happy to be able to bring something like that to some people.
In what ways has your character Peter changed from the first film to the second, and in what ways has he changed to the same, or stayed the same?
I feel like Peter's pretty similar throughout the first and the second. He makes he makes similar mistakes in the second. I think his arc is more so understanding the gravity and the realness that comes with a relationship, that you must sometimes break someone's heart. That relationships are not always just fun and games and perfect and so great. Like, they're hard. You got to work at them, and you got to communicate, and you got to go through rough patches. And I think he ups his romance game in this one too.
There are a few new faces in the film, most notably Jordan Fisher and Ross Butler. Tell me what it was like working with them.
I've known Ross for a little while. I actually lived with Ross for 2 months, and then a year later, or a couple months later, he was like, I'm going to come to Vancouver and be in your film, and that was really, really exciting. And then Jordan I've known since I was 15, so having two people that I'm friends with come and hang out in Vancouver, and they just knock it out the park. I mean, when you see this film, like, I swoon every time Jordan comes on camera, and I die laughing every time Ross is on camera. Ross is just the king of the one-liners. Did you see it?
Yes.
I mean,
so funny.
He is ridiculous when he's so good.
You filmed the second and third films back to back. What was it like reuniting with everyone and spending all that time with them?
It's like summer camp. It's like summer camp. Jordan was really good at getting us together. Jordan would host game nights, and we would just go over there and play games and get together and connect and laugh and exchange stories. It really created a warm and ever-present sense of camaraderie amongst all of us.
To All the Boys isn't your typical teen rom-com. What do you think makes this story so appealing?
Well, of course, everyone's speaking about representation. It's not every day that, people break stereotypes. So when the first film came out, I think it was a big win. Crazy Rich Asians did the same thing. But it's so unfortunate that that's something that needs to be broken, and it's not normalized already. But there's something very special about the films that push the agendas and push and break vanguards to new territory. And so I think that's one of the reasons it's very special. Another, it's so stylized. It looks interesting. It's like it's pop. The colors pop, and it's a very digestible, inhalable way of sharing true romance.
What do you hope audiences will feel or take away from the film?
Hopefully that you can form a concrete belief and then have that belief taken away or destroyed somehow, and it be for the better.
Team Peter or Team John Ambrose?
Man, I'm Team Peter for now, but I'm Team John Ambrose for the end game.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey!